A very good evening. Welcome to State of Business on our television. I'm Ashingsani Veerasinghe. Let's have a look at the headlines first. An agreement signed between two states cannot be terminated arbitrarily, President stresses. The first fully integrated local healthcare manufacturing plant commenced its operations in Sri Lanka. News in detail. Several companies from India, Sri Lanka and Japan will invest in the East Container Terminal of Colombo Port, and the state-run Sri Lanka Ports Authority would have a majority stake. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has made the above revelation last weekend, participating at the 7th Gama Samaga Pilisandarak program, which was held at Walallawita Yattapatha village in Kalutara. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa said that the plan was to develop the terminal as an investment project that has 51% ownership by the state-owned Sri Lanka Ports Authority and the remaining 49% as an investment by India's Adani Group and other stakeholders. The President also had said that the East Container Terminal development was planned after reviewing all the factors including the regional geopolitical concerns, sovereignty of the country, revenue and employment generation potential. He further explained that the Eastern Terminal will be sustainably developed under the investment program where India contributes 66% of the East Terminal re-export operations and 9% is re-exports to Bangladesh and the rest to several other countries. The previous administration had agreed to sell the East Terminal to India, and the agreement envisaged obtaining a loan from Japan after sale and purchasing construction equipment with the loan money. The President said that after the present government negotiated with India on the contract, it was possible to reach an agreement to retain 51% of the ownership and the control of the terminal under the Sri Lanka Ports Authority. The previous government had leased the Hambantota port to the government of China for 99-year lease, and the present government, led by Gotabaya Rajapaksa, in consultation with China, took over the responsibility for the security of the port. In discussion with the villagers at Walallawita, President stressed that an agreement signed between two states cannot be terminated arbitrarily.
දැන් රජයක් තිබිලා තව රජයකට එනකොට විදේශියන් සමග කරන ගනුදෙනු ඒ රජය මේ කරන්නේ UMP එකයි තවත් රටක පක්ෂයකුයි අතර නෙවෙයි. ලංකා රජය සහ තවත් රජයක් සමග තමයි මේ ගිවිසුම් අත්සන් කරන්නේ. දැන් අත්සන් කරාම ඒවා අපිට එකපාරින්ම අත්නෝමතික ලෙස මේවා නවත්තලා දාන්න පුළුවන් කමක් නැහැ.
A total of 653 COVID-19 patients recovered and were discharged, surpassing the total recoveries in the country 50,000. According to the Epidemiology Unit, the total COVID-19 recoveries stand at 50,337 as at 5 p.m. this evening. President Gotabaya Rajapaksa last Saturday said that the first batch of coronavirus vaccines provided free by the Government of India will reach the island on January 27th and vaccination to begin on January 28th. Speaking with the villagers in Kalutara last Saturday, the President assured that the vaccination process will start with frontline health and military personnel as the National Medical Regulatory Authority approved the AstraZeneca vaccine for use last week. Serum Institute of India is producing Covishield, the AstraZeneca coronavirus vaccine, where some supplies of which is being given free to 7 countries in South Asia. Meanwhile, Army Commander General Shavindra Silva said that all the necessary steps have been taken in respect of COVID-19 vaccination. He also asserted that they have finalized the list of those who need to be vaccinated first, and accordingly, vaccines will be given to frontline workers who are engaged in efforts to prevent the spread of the virus. The commander also said once the vaccines arrive at the Katunaik airport from India, they would be transported by the army to be stored in Colombo. Stay tuned for more news after this short break. Welcome back after the break. The first fully integrated local healthcare manufacturing company commenced its operations in Sri Lanka this morning, and National Medicines Regulatory Authority has already permitted the company to manufacture 9 essential drugs. The business venture is an effort by the Sunshine Holdings as the company pledged in December last year. Sunshine Healthcare Lanka, which comes under the Sunshine Holdings, officially commenced the operations of its subsidiary, Sri Lanka's first metered dose inhaler manufacturing plant in Sri Lanka today. Accordingly, Lina Spiro Limited was declared open this morning at Ranmutugala, Kadawatha. Commenting on the occasion, Sunshine Healthcare Managing Director Shyam Sathasivam said that the company seeks to reduce the country's reliance on pharmaceutical imports. He further highlighted that the company's effort of creating a robust platform to provide more skilled employment opportunities for the local workforce.
Just now I got the letter from the Chief Executive Officer of the National Medicines Regulatory Authority, Dr. Kamal Jayasinghe, that 9 products are put to produce within this factory premises. That following formulations are approved by the NMRA for manufacturing finished pharmaceutical products at the new site of Lina Spiro at the Ranmutugala Estate, Kadawatha. Proviment 20, Salbuvent 100, Peplovent 50, Peplovent 100, Peplovent 250, Frutivent 250, Frutivent 125, Frutivent 50 and GTN sublingual spray 400.
Chief Executive Officer of Sunshine Pharmaceuticals, Shanta Bandara, assures that Sri Lanka will be capable of exporting drugs to East Asia and Southeast Asia regions soon. He made these observations addressing the event to commence operations of the Sri Lanka's first MDI manufacturing plant in Kadawatha this morning.
With this venture, we hope we will be in a position to support your overarching vision of actually exporting pharmaceuticals to East African and Southeast Asian regions in the not so far away future. This marriage is a happy amalgamation of 2 entities that have a lot to offer the nation as an end-to-end service provider in pharmaceutical arena. The distribution strength of Sunshine Healthcare, coupled with the manufacturing capacity of Lina Spiro, backed by the knowledge and expertise of our most valued human capital, no doubt propel this venture to greater heights.
Meanwhile, Chief Executive Officer of Lina Manufacturing, G.S. Rohan Betta Singh, has said that the company's vision is making a reality of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa's vision of manufacturing the 50% of required drugs in the country itself, easing the country's economy.
The integration of Akbar Pharmaceuticals and Sunshine Holdings forming the beginning of a largest healthcare conglomerate with Lina and Lina Spiro within as the manufacturing arm will contribute to the vision of His Excellency Honorable Gotabaya Rajapaksa and Honorable State Minister to manufacture 50% of pharmaceuticals of Sri Lanka in 3 or 4 years' time.
We'll be back with stock updates after this short break. Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a positive note today. The all-share price index gained 230.92 points to close at 8,694.35 and the S&P SL 20 gained 188.47 points to close at 3,500.82. The turnover was 14.9 billion rupees and over 995 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. And that's all the news for today. See you tomorrow with State of Business at the usual time. Until then, take care. Good night.